Blake Store, a loja pioneira na compra e venda de skins de CSGO. A Blake Store tem os melhores preços do Brasil, uma grande variedade de skins e pagamento à vista para qualquer banco. Clique no primeiro link da descrição e utilize o cupom R41 para ter um desconto que vai deixar os melhores preços do Brasil ainda melhores.
Improvements, those basic improvements, but let's have a look and see how that CT side is, and it's not a good start here for Cloud, or rather I should say MIBR is. Cloud9 get a lot of damage to get the upper bomb side control for creeping around the hot position, trying to make the USP do his bidding, but it will defy him as Taco is now the last man standing in this affair in the first round, and he will be eliminated by Vice. So he is really good. So definitely lots of potential here. With that Mag 7, getting a nice connection. Feels good when you get those shotgun headshots. But the lineup for the deal of COLDZERA is going to decimate the push. All three players getting taken out for no damage in return to COLDZERA. He gets the upgrade to the AK-47. He's laughing maniacally.
That's a really good off angle by COLDZERA. Because usually you expect people to be at the vent, which is a little farther back. But he peeked where that looked at the stairs.
UMP? What? Come on, man. Two players already dead for MIBR. There is enough space on the map that they can be anywhere. But Taco will confirm it. KGB, nice headshot from him. He's been having great performances of late as well. KGB. Oh, it's a nice tap from Fallen. And now it's down to COLDZERA in the 1 versus 2. This is a tough one, though.
Smoke up on control. Moving in an elevated position. He has a kit that buys him a few extra seconds. Double doors are closed. We've got a rotation from Cloud9. If he gets this 1 versus 1, he could potentially defuse the bomb. There's Vice taken out. He hears the glass being smashed, so he knows the last player is in control. That gives him all the information he needs. Automatic's not going to get there in time. Breaking the glass gave full information.
Automatic with the bomb plant, 2 versus 3 here. KGB with the key frag. Automatic able to escape into position here post plant. Another good situation for Cloud9 where they have advantage. Playing the bomb automatic, finding Fallen, but of course Fallen wins those. Always wins those. As now KGB's left in the clutch and Fallen again switching out for the Orc. He's just all over the place. Fallen, what a beast.
The plan.
I think he tried to, instead of jump, he tried to just like, you can kind of strafe off without the jump and make it, I think.
You can, but you have to be more of towards the center of the Twinkie area.
Good. Because he can not only pull off those shots pretty consistently, but he's not afraid to go for it. And there we go.
Full control.
Yeah.
I think that's how Pasha would describe it. And I think that is the reality of the situation at the moment. Golden, he can't chase too much. He doesn't know if somebody's heaven. Fallen refuses to die at the moment. 2 seems to be enough for him.
It's far away, but
it's
pretty, you can hear it from good distance.
I want to know exactly.
You want to know?
And there are multiple people here to deal with them. Oh, yes! Oh, my
so
God!
much damage.
I can't even begin to compute. 350 damage, maybe?
That's a lot.
It's a dominant one. Automatic kicks things off well for Cloud9 though with the initial pick, but doesn't realize Ferry's lurking behind the box there. And that kind of sucks. The initial advantage. Oh no, the timing for Phelps is just so sick. Just like that, a snap of the fingers, and 4 players are gone. And they're refusing to leave the table. And here it is, the push comes in. It's looking good actually for Cloud9 to begin with. And KGB makes it even better. Fer and Taco remaining though. And we've seen some disgusting stuff from Taco on the pistols. And they will even things up very quickly with 1 apiece. Now down to Fer with the USP. And it is Vice to close it down for Cloud9 as they win the pistol. Their movement with their smokes. Pressure outside for 1 player. And here comes an inner play. An upper bomb side player, I should say, as it's just rushed left on the bomb side to try to defend this, and he will get shot straight in the face. Oh dear. Taco with a nice triple kill, looking to secure the 15th rounds for MIBR as Cloud9 struggle to find a way back in. Golden's not really anything they can do now. Oh,
what? How is that even possible? I can only assume he was spraying through the roller shutter. What's the glory for himself? Taco will take it, however. Rush spots Fallen. but he doesn't finish him off. He will take Taco out, however, and now he's got more position. There's a crossfire for MIBR in the mini area, but Automatic will quickly deal with COLDZERA, who's probably looking at Heaven. That leaves Fallen with 2 HP, so not looking so easy now. Takes a quick shot, doesn't work out. AWP collected.
Hoping that the wall of smokes will send one player down as you mentioned. And Cajun's sort of trying to keep this honest. He's in a pretty desperate position here. He knows he's getting pushed from 2 sides at once, and he'll get taken down. Up to Rush to get multi-kills, only gets a single. Golden now dropping into the bomb site. Needs multi-kills as well, but he can't do it either. Only good for 1. And now a post-plant 3 versus 2 on the upper bomb site. And there's still some utility, but no smokes, which is important. That will give Cloud9 a chance.
Is this the end of the line? HE into T-Vent, doing some good damage, and Phelps immediately looks the other way to no avail, however. But now it's a 1 versus 2. Vice doesn't have the right angle. It was a solid comeback attempt from Cloud9, but maybe indeed it was too much to ask in the end.
What it is.
Well, no credit. I'm so generous about, yeah, I don't know. I just got this knife. Never mind who gave it to me. Anyway, Cloud9 will start on the T side, so maybe we will see something from them. We'll certainly see headshots in that short B position as they move in with some grenades as well. So far, so good. MIBR getting taken out 1 by 1. Leaves Fer in a 1 versus 4 behind a smoke.
Wow. It's a pretty tough spot. It would be spectacular to see him find a way to win it, but it is low percentage. Cloud9 setting up appropriately behind that bomb plant, and Fer gets himself one. You gotta be careful when you're peeking against a USP, but Automatic also has a USP, and he's not afraid to. Pretty convinced it's going to be the A-bomb site. That said, a lot of time has passed as Cloud9 do put on the brakes for the moment, which means that it's not 4 players, but 3 here. But that might be enough because Fallen gets himself the first frag, doing the damage that you expect of him on this map. And Fer, there's just so much going on that they just don't anticipate Fer in the bathrooms. And now Cajun B with 7 HP is alone, and there's not too much that can be done. He can't get a kill, and that's 5 players that will survive.
On site. Looking for a peek at the moment. MIBR still going for the pop flashes. They've seen 1 player outside. That's Automatic with the bomb as well. So the bomb's on the radar. Taco gliding through. Beautiful movement from him. Can he get another frag out of it? Jumping, delaying, doing what he can. COLDZERA in the water. Needs the rotation. Fer makes his way into the water. There are 12 seconds to plant this bomb. Nice angle, but no frag. Golden trying to hold things down. Does he go for the wall bang? Oh, he's close, but no cigar. HG onto the site. Won't do much.
Oh.
Okay, then. A flurry of kills from Fer, and it's from Phelps rather, and it's a 1 versus 1. Automatic makes a step. Fer has the info, jumps into the water. Fer hasn't heard it. Surely someone from his team has. They seem to have no idea. But he's still got the angle. And that will be the round for MIBR.
It's easier to take, more guaranteed. It's position as well. And oh wow. Oh wow. This is the big stack, isn't it? I think I saw Big using that one.
3 players still on the B-bomb site. There's a quick peek, and Taco will be punished for it savagely by Automatic. Molotov towards the water. COLDZERA up, but blind, and now he's down. Phelps trying to do what he can. And there's Fer on the high ground. No smoke up. They're looking to burst with surprise, and it may have cost him. Down to the 2 versus 2. Though the bomb's being planted. Fer's in the water. They may not have heard this with all the flashbang spam. Completely blind on short Automatic, and now he's in a 1 versus 2. Molotov is up. Looking for the fadeaway flashbang. Up he goes. There's a smoke, though. He gets hit by the Molotov as well. Bomb starts being defused. Fer, here's the connection with the Molotov. Oh dear.
Wow.
Monster. With a Mach 10 to lead. At what point do you start to speed up? Fallen going for the jump peeking. Big frag from Phelps. That leaves Golden now. 1 versus 3. Continuation spread doesn't quite work out. Creating space for a potential bomb plant, but it's gone backwards.
What?
What a disaster.
Yep, if you toss against that wall, it bounces back.
Well, the more you know. But it may be a very costly lesson for Golden. Going for the bomb plant. He has little choice. Going for elimination, but it won't quite work out for him. 11 rounds for MIBR.
Is it going to work? Ooh, Automatic kicking things off nicely. Good trade from Phelps. Automatic left alone on the bomb site for the time being. He's got teammates coming in pretty fast, though, but they are smoked out.
22 seconds. The bomb not committed just yet. Phelps has another go at it. And in the meantime, Cajun B has taken critical damage.
Is it a nade?
Might have been a headshot.
Probably.
See where it ends up. Vice is lost, and they're almost lining up for Phelps. Running out of bullets, though. his teammates will need to finish off the job. KJB with 12 HP moving around the truck position, trying to pick his timing right, trying to catch on no one to reload. Not necessarily gets the headshots anyway, but there is one from Taco. This one that's required. Now it's Rush. He has a kit, but he is trying to do the best he can versus 2 players. Surely it's insurmountable, undoable.
Times, you know, you create a lot of... Oh my goodness.
Ooh. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. That's abort. They know exactly what's going on. You can just rush the bomb into the B-bomb site. And that's exactly what's happening. Taco's going for it. COLDZERA is trying to cut them off, but you got to be careful here.
That's kind of dangerous because his teammates have a combined 5 HP, and I understand that he's trying to cut them off and stop the rotation, but there we go. I did think that first should stay in T-spawn, but I was like, what gun do you give him? Because he can't stand there with a Mac 10 because the range is terrible.
Unknown to Cloud9 now, and they don't have setups which to make playing forward really all that safe, so they have to play on the sites. And this is a great response from Cloud9. They're gamble stacking A already pretty much. They've got the third player rotating in, so they'll have a good option to defend this. Great start from Automatic. As Fox dives through! The spray transfer's not there, and Fallen has 10 seconds to get this plant down. He's committed, and he will go down.
Starting to creep around the corner. Automatic is just waiting. There's a flashbang, and he gets absolutely brutalized. Great awareness from MIBR. Again, they've got flash plays for all these situations. If you put a Molotov towards the entrance to playgrounds and you move towards the party area, they're ready for that. They'll put a smoke down. They've got pop flashes to...
And they're going to contact in to give as little warning as possible after baiting the rotation to A. That's perfectly done. That's exactly how you play this. Spot. Beautiful.
Great movement. Using the curvature of the tunnel to completely change the position. When you've got to do spray control as well, that's really hard to deal with in a very short space of time. Multiple targets swinging wide, leaving Vice and KJB with pistols, and now it's just Vice, and he won't last very long either. 16-7, a convincing victory overall for MIBR over Cloud9 from start to finish.